If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed their first ever MX Land event, then click the MXP Coach link in the description to book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. Right, what's good, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are here on Emerson MX, and this is made by Razles, who, if you don't know who Razles is, he made Somerset Valley, Razzlevania, tracks like that, and he has been gone for 3 years. He has been he hasn't made a track. I haven't heard of him or seen him in over 3 years now. And then all of a sudden, I load up mods this morning, and he's got a brand new track on it. This will be coming out, this video will probably be coming out on Monday, I want to say. Obviously, as there's no aerial, there will be no aerial video. But I'm pretty sure this will be Monday's video, and this track would have already been out for a few days by the time you guys see this. So I do apologise for that. It's technically late, although I'm recording it as soon as the tracks come out. And already I'm liking the pre-made E-Road. But how has he not made a track in 3 years and then come back and dropped an absolute banger from what I've ridden so far? But yeah, I have very, very high hopes for this track. I'm already enjoying it. But yeah, we have the final round of GPs tonight as this video will be coming out. Got Arnhem, the Netherlands GP, so that could hopefully go well. I'm hoping that I can do well in that, and hopefully we can get top 5 in the championship. Obviously, I'm 4 points off of Boy of P5 in the championship, so I want that. I want to get top 5 in the championship. That'd be very, very nice. But yeah, that is the plan. That is the goal for the GP championship. But yeah, I want to try and get a few streams in. I apologise for the lack of streams the last week or so. Genuinely, I have not been playing the game too much or vibing with the game, as in, like, there's not really much to stream on it. It's been kind of, I don't know, there's not really been a lot of stuff going on the last like week or two on bikes, so kind of not really been fancied streaming. But obviously with the new beta dropping, I'd like to get a stream in at some point, maybe on the new track, something like that, just something to do. But yeah, this track as well, so maybe I'll do a stream tonight as I'm recording the Friday that I'm recording. Hopefully I did the stream. If not, then something come up or I just didn't do it. But yeah, I might try and do one. But yeah, like I said, I do apologize for lack of streams. I'll try to pick it up a little bit. But yeah, we just need more tracks to come out. I've not been, I don't know, it's hard to stream when there's no new tracks coming out because you end up just playing the same tracks day, like stream in, stream out. And it gets a little bit repetitive. So yeah, I do apologize that there's been not really a lot. But yeah, back to the track. I like the roughness. I like the pre-made routes. I like the roughness that's on the track. It kind of gives it a good, realistic kind of vibe. And oh yeah, tonight as well, when I'm recording, it's Parla Press Day. And then over the weekend, obviously, it's the actual races. So this will be coming out after the races. But I want Jet. I want Jet to win the championship. I like Jet. Jet's my guy. So yeah, I want Jet to do well. And I want to see Prado do well as well. I'm hoping Prado did well. But yeah, like I said, this video is going to be coming out after the races. So yeah, I would have already seen what happened, but this video would have been edited and probably ready to go before any of the races. So yeah, I'm hoping that Prado and Jet can do well. I like both of them. And I'm struggling a little bit on the track right now. I don't know why. It's actually quite a difficult track. Like, not difficult, but it's definitely not just your bang average MXP mods track. It's actually got a bit to it, a bit of technicality to it. And a little low side on that. You sort of jump across this. And yeah, I'm still just trying to get used to this beta 20. Just still trying to get comfortable on it. Like, just turning like that a little bit. Every now and then, I just feel like you're not steering as much as what you want to be. So yeah, I'm just trying to still get comfortable on it. Just trying to get used to it still. And yeah, just the only thing that really feels different is the steering. And then obviously you've got the sit down delay. So maybe you have to just try and get used to that. Maybe try and sit a little bit earlier. Maybe like if you know you're going to be sitting down, you can kind of try and time it right. But that's kind of the hard part. But everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's learning the same kind of, everyone's learning the same beta. Everyone's learning the new sit down. So yeah, just trying to get used to it, trying to get comfortable in it, and obviously just trying to see what works and what doesn't. I've jumped off this track about 9 times now, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know what my laps aren't counting. Not too sure why I haven't had a lap count yet. But then again, I have jumped off the track I think every single lap, so that probably doesn't help with the timing gates. So we can hug the inside a little bit here. That's nice. You can properly hug the inside of that. Nice high berm. You can just grab some traction, grab some speed. Up into third here. It's a very, very quick track, very wide open kind of track. I like this bit, nice little roughness. So I'm going to choose the outside line here. That just doesn't exist apparently. I tried to take the outside line, it just disappeared. nice tight inside corner here. But yeah, like I said, I like the roughness. And how has he been gone for 3 years and all of a sudden just drops a track on us? Like, where's bro been? Like, where's he been the last 3 years that he's not made any tracks and all of a sudden drops an absolute banger on us? So very, very interesting where he's been. But yeah, I like Razles tracks. The Razylvania track that he made over 4 years ago, or something I think it is now. That was one of my favourite tracks, or probably still is to this day my favourite track that's ever been out in this game. It's a very old track now. It's very, very outdated compared to tracks that we have now, obviously. But yeah, for, I don't even know, maybe 3 years, 3 years, that was like my favourite ever track. I race it a lot in the amateur ranks. I race it a lot just for fun. I rode it a lot with friends when I was on different teams, and it was just one of them tracks I'd always just find myself riding. Back in the day, you used to literally just throw a testing up on it, just run laps on it just for fun. It was my favourite track for years. So yeah, there's a little soft spot in my heart for Mr. Razles, just because he made my favourite track that's ever been out in this game, basically. And I've jumped over that corner again. This is the thing with like recording these videos, is that you forget where the track is. You're not actually like picking up the track. You're not genuinely learning the track, because you more think about what you're saying and what you're talking about and things to go over and stuff like that, that you generally forget where the track actually goes. So yeah, if you beat a streamer or someone like that in streamer lobbies, then take it with a pinch of salt, because they are probably just not even thinking about what track they're even on. That is kind of the hard part about like when you're streaming. You're not going as fast as you want to be going, because you're looking at your second monitor a lot. Then you're trying to think about things to talk about, keep people entertained, rather than actually what track you're racing. But yeah, it is quite hard. It's actually quite difficult to multitask. Before I started doing the whole streaming thing, but yeah, you get a lot of respect for like Linz and Reaperdoc and that, who used to stream a lot. And they're actually, yeah, it's actually quite difficult. It's actually harder than people think to, read a chat, keep people entertained, ride the race, and actually be quick. People watch you because you're decent at the game. 9 times out of 10, people watch you because you're good at a game. But yeah, it's kind of hard to be that guy on the track sometimes when you're constantly looking at a second monitor, or yeah, just trying to keep people entertained. Obviously, you've got to continuously talk and be entertained for like 2 or 3 hours for a stream. So yeah, it's harder than what people think to actually be good at a game. It's hard to, you can't really lock in when you're streaming and playing at the same time. But yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very, very popular track, Pablo B wise, and yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if a few people that are streaming ride this track. Oh my god, honestly, Razles, if you see this video, I'm genuinely sorry for jumping off that corner every single lap. I need to remember where it is on the track. Okay, it's like a little left-hander, right-hander. I need to remember where the track is actually going, so I don't jump off the track again. Watch me next up absolutely launch off the track again. Still got state line banners. I feel like state line has always been with him for years. I feel like he's always done state line kind of banners. I think that's a team, although I've not seen that team in a very, very long time, so I don't know if it's barely even a team anymore, but maybe it's something that Razles is still promoting out there. But yeah, there's not really a lot going on around the track other than the track. It feels more like a practice-y kind of vibe. Gives me like a practice kind of test track vibe, which nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's not jump off the track once again. Tie inside corner. That's quite a tight inside rut, to be fair. It's quite hard to get into. Go outside here. Can scrub this a bit more if you're taking the outside there. I don't know how many gates are on it, but that looks like a very, very wide start line. So I'm assuming there's 40 gates. I feel like Razles would do 40 gates. Nice. Don't jump over this too far. Down into second. I don't know why none of my laps are counted. Am I missing a section on the track? Like, am I bugging and I've done the track wrong the entire video? I hope not. I really hope not. I think it's this. I think because I've jumped off the track every single lap, I think the timing gates on that are probably pretty strict, but understandable. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. If you do want to get this track, the link will be in the description on Emerson MX, so you can 100% triple that. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.